therapy, man. Just saying.
Let's be honest, I'm actually playing to my oath, which is a first.
No, you're not.
True.
I'm not playing. I want to conquest. I'm not playing.
Your
to go
alignment
for
is supposed to be
conquest.
lawful good.
It's supposed to be.
However, you chose a shitty oath. You should be conflicted. Anyways.
I'm totally confused.
Anyways.
Sullivan.
Or basically,
I want to get into that conversation.
I'm basically evil at this point.
No, you're not.
Except I fight for the good guys evilly.
No, you don't.
So technically, I'm chaotic good.
I accept that.
I am chaotic good.
Yeah. So just,
I'm
I'm
not-
trying to make it clear, like, there's
I-
good and evil.
Yeah, I read about chaotic good and lawful good. Lawful good cares how it's done. Chaotic good just cares about the end result.
Yeah.
And I basically just care about the end result at the point,
The bigger picture, like the bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
not the minute details.
So, yeah.
Well, that's probably we're in the lobby, tea room.
We're just talking about
Yeah.
just talking to God about lawful good, chaotic good in the lobby.
So God.
Okay.
I
so,
wait.
Okay, so there's a table. There's a, like pillows and a mat to where you guys can sit. Just a few minutes later, an old man comes through the door, and he sits down with some papers. Okay, so I want to know more details about this letter,
Which ones?
the one you sent.
There's the
Multiple.
one I sent or the one he sent? Because
You.
it came from the same bird.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. We want to make a private company to sell ore so we can get funding, so we can make an offshoot military company to supplement Namu's forces.
Okay, so the,
We'll procure our own funds, we just want to fight alongside you.
okay, so the law is that anything on their land is wholly owned by them.
So, here's the
But-
thing.
No, don't interrupt me, sir.
Okay.
You will be given a finder's fee. But if that's not good enough for you, we can work something out that's better.
So either two things would work with me personally. I'm supplementing your army's forces for free, and I'm procuring funds for that on my own. So either you can, all that money can go to you guys, and you can give me what I need, which is also fine, or we can go about it, selling it, and then we'll still supplement you. Either way, we're providing you two types of services, and we're doing it because we want to.
Economically speaking, you would spend less if we were the ones.
Shut up, Knight!
Fuck off. We would save you money by essentially running it.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be paying for the manpower or recruiting or doing any of that. We would be doing that, and you would get all. And what you would get out of it would be more income in your state, help something for the refugees to do, and a stronger army.
and who's gonna lead the military operation?
That'd be a joint effort between me and my associate here. We're both well versed in the art of war, as well as making sure that people are somewhat well aligned.
Okay. So.
We've already demonstrated that we can work on an infrastructure on our own accord with minimal funding.
So so you're a member and officer of the Hideyoshi clan.
Correct.
But he's not, so he can't do that unless he's.
He can't train my men. He's already done so.
Not unless he has to do it under Hideyoshi flags.
I'm
He
wearing
will.
black and pink.
And that's not gonna work here.
I literally walked in wearing black and pink.
Sir, we're doing you a fund, and we're also
Okay,
making sure
and
everything is
he
in
knows
order.
everyone that is under the flag, and you're not one, so he knows that it's
God, you guys really
a
want to recruit
costume.
me.
A costume?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the
A
oath?
costume, I said to this man.
What does it entail if I signed up with you guys?
Yeah, most like, what?
What does it entail for me signing up with you guys? What will I be expected to do?
You have to take like a traditional samurai oath, which
Okay.
is you lay down your life and you obey without question all commands by the daimyo.
Daimyo's lawful good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, you can't. I'm telling you because I want you to have fun.
Fair point.
Why can't you?
Well,
He will die, or he will be a disgrace.
Well, as long as he doesn't like,
I would end up turning into an oathbreaker because it would go against my oath.
which oath?
The oath of conquest.
It literally says mercy is a huge sin for him,
Okay.
Yeah.
which should not work.
It'd be awkward, to say the least.
Yeah.
You see, I would want to decimate the opponent, Nama would be like, no, keep them alive.
How do you know?
Because she's lawful good.
Yeah, but she's a traditionalist. And samurais are, they believe in war, and they believe in the show ultimate, to be ultimate show.
The thing
which
is,
to
I can-
decimate everyone.
I can
That's
go.
conquest.
I can sign up for her clan, but if she ends up giving me an order that would go against my oath, I'm gonna have an internal battle.
Yeah,
And
And then
if I
traditional
actually
samurai-
go with her, I would end up becoming an oathbreaker, which is a completely different subset from what I am right now.
mm,
You would change my character tremendously. So if you're up for that, I will take that up.
no, because, if you go against her oath, then you have to commit seppuku. That's it, that's the new character,
Mhm.
yeah.
Other oath.
I have 2 oaths if I take her oath.
Okay,
So basically, I would have an internal conflict if what she told me to do went against what I believe in.
yeah, so give me an example of something that would be.
So basically, if she told me for Oath of Conquest, so if I fought a valiant opponent and she told me, and I would to the death, and she told me to spare him, that would go against my Oath of Conquest because I want to decimate my opponents. I do not. I want them to never be able to fight back against me.
Conquest,
Yes, conquest.
isn't that more of a military?
It basically applies to anyone
Is
who
it-
I perceive as my enemy.
I don't consider like a one-on-one duel as a conquest.
That,
I'll
literally
Otherwise,
has
you,
stated.
conquest is like like 2 armies going at, and then winning wars and, you know,
Okay, so the Oath of Conquest, direct. Okay, it's douse the flame so it's not merely enough to defeat an enemy in battle, your victory must be so overwhelming that your enemy's will to fight is shattered forever. A blade can end a life, fear can end an empire. So that's basically, I essentially want to completely and utterly eviscerate them. My opponent,
Yeah.
or enemies.
fighting them till you've given up their will, I guess.
So essentially, if I ended a duel
Yeah.
where the opponent would still be willing to fight me, and it didn't kill him or essentially break him down another notch, and Nama ordered me to stop, then I would be going against my oath.
Okay.
Rule with an iron
Yeah,
fence.
yeah, that wouldn't come, that would not,
The next one, which is even harder, is rule with an iron fence.
I would say that, you don't have to worry about that one.
The next one is once you have conquered, you tolerate no dissonance. Your word is law. Those who obey it shall be favored. Those who defy it shall be punished as an example to all those who may follow.
So that would be an oath that would be consistent, it would just be under Namu colors. You're just
Strength.
doing it under, Namu.
Strength above all. You shall rule until a stronger one arises. Then you must grow mightier and meet the challenge.
So basically,
Or
at the end of
fail.
this campaign, I'm pretty much, if Namu's the only one left alive, I'm actually going to have to turn a monster.
Challenge, or you fall to your own ruin.
I wouldn't interpret it that way.
Um,
You don't have to interpret it that way.
You shall rule until a stronger one arises. Then you must grow mightier and meet the challenge, or fall to your own ruin.
Or